Good morning. Let me first of all once more congratulate you guys for the last success for qualifying for the Afcon to Egypt. And I know the spirit is high for everybody. Everybody wants to be part of the event in Egypt. And I'm happy for that, and I'm happy for Tanzanian people. Like you all are aware, we started this camp calling 39 players. But unfortunately, not all the 39 players will travel with us, so we have to go with 32 players, with the two young players that we have, Kevin and Boniface, whom we are encouraging for the future. Because I also believe it's very, very important. We have to start looking at the future. We cannot only depend on today. Some of the players we have in this team, some will continue, some may not continue. So it's always important you have replacement. But the good thing is that we started this campaign since Sunday, and the spirit is high. You see everybody, all the players are responding very well to the training, all the players are responding very well to the camp. Today we are traveling to face the real journey in Egypt. We are confident that if we believe in ourselves as a team, if we do what is right, if the players are committed, I think we will put positive results in Egypt. I'm not having any doubt about that. But we also are aware that for you to succeed in life, for you to achieve something, there has to be discipline. There has to be dedication, there has to be commitment. So I'm happy with the players. We're going with 32 players. And when we get to Egypt, we are privileged to play 2 friendly games, which is against Egypt, hopefully on the 13th, and then on the 16th against Zimbabwe. We round up our last game before we have 1 week to assess ourselves, and then before we can finally bring the final list of 23 players that will be representing Tanzania in the Afcon. So I thank you for this. I thank you for your support. It's not going to be easy. That is one thing about life. Every journey has its own challenges, but it all depends on how calm and how focused we are to be able to interpret the journey. And hopefully we will be in a position, with God permit, to be able to interpret the journey in Egypt, to bring out the best positive result that will promote the country, will promote our players, and we also promote you people, because it will give you an avenue where you build a relationship with other foreign press journalists. I think this is the beauty of being part of the event in Egypt. So I thank you for your support, and I hope you continue to support the team and continue to support so that we all can grow as a team and we all can grow as a country. Thank you.
Any questions?
So I want the best leg, I want the best players that can help the country to grow, that can help the team. You guys say 39 years since Tanzania made it to the Afcon. Totally I agree with you, it's 39 years, but I also can tell you that 39 years is just a number. If we believe in ourselves as a country, if we work very hard, we can put positive results in Egypt, we can put positive things in Egypt, we can position Tanzanian football in Egypt. And it will also give you guys the ability, the possibility to also grow as a media. Me, it's not about where you're from. I'm not interested about where a player is from. What I'm interested is what can this player give to the team? What can you add to the team? What value are you bringing into the team? We qualified with a lot of players. Along the journey, a lot of players have been here. People that started the journey, some are not here. When I came, new players, and this is how it should be. When you see a good player that is good, you have to encourage him. You have to give him the opportunity to prove himself. You have to give him the room to demonstrate that he can be part of the project. Those players, they're also Tanzanian. It doesn't matter where they come from. It doesn't matter which club they play. They are all Tanzanian. And we have to create an avenue where all Tanzanians have to believe that this national team is their national team. I said it, we are not against anybody, but we cannot channel our thinking just only on one place. Let's expand the national team, let's give other people opportunity, and let's grow as a country. That is my simple opinion. As a coach, I believe in my boys. And my duty is to motivate them, to inspire them, to encourage them. But you also, we know that in football, it's not 1 + 1, 2. Football has its ups and downs. Football has a lot of factors. And from the technical point of view, we are trying to make sure that those factors that is unseen, we can be able to guide it and make sure we achieve something in Egypt. I like the minister, For a minister, he has a lot of scheduled program. He made out her time. She came yesterday to see the team, to motivate us. It shows that the whole country is behind us. And what we own Tanzanian people is to go there and fight and put our best. Are we going to win? You can never predict. Are we going to lose? You can never predict. But one thing is certain, that we are going to Afcon. And the 24 teams that are going to participate, they all have a goal opportunity. But we have to see how we prepare ourselves to be able to compete. And we shouldn't forget that 39 years, a lot of Afcon has come and gone. So we shouldn't live on illusion and dreams that is not real. But let us believe that we can go there and do something positive. Our objective is do something positive, and we keep on growing as a team. Hopefully, in the nearest future, we can continue to grow and develop Tanzanian football. And then, I have said it, you have great players, but players without characters has no chance of achieving any success.
Ili kuwa mwanafamilia bora wa Global TV, usisahau kusubscribe, like, kushare na kucomment. Baada ya kusubscribe, bonyeza alama ya kengele ili kupata taarifa kwa kila video inayopanda Global TV Online.
Ni muda wa kudata na data datani ya Vodacom. Je, unataka kucheki nini kimekiki YouTube? Au unataka kucheki movie mpya Netflix? Au unataka kusikiliza ngoma mpya online? Usihofu, Vodacom ipo kwa ajili yako. Data datani ipo kukupa ofa kabambe kabisa, ambapo inakupa MB za kutosha kumiliki internet. Unapataje data datani? Ni rahisi tu, bonyeza *149 *01 alama ya reli, kisha chagua namba 4 internet, kisha chagua namba 1 bando za internet, kisha chagua kifurushi ukipendacho na Vodacom itakuongezea MB hadi GB zaidi. Ni kama hivyo, utadata na data datani.
Hii ni fursa ya kipekee kwa wanafunzi waliomaliza kidato cha 4. Global Education Link, wakala wa vyuo vikuu nje ya nchi, wanakutangazia nafasi kwa mwaka wa masomo 2019-2020 katika kozi za Cardiovascular Technology, Medical Imaging Technology, Pharmacy, Physiotherapy, Accounting and Finance, Computer Application, Animation and Multimedia, na kozi nyingine nyingi kwa ngazi ya stashahada, yani diploma. Kumbuka, mkopo hadi 50% unatolewa bila riba kwa watakaohitaji. Jiandae kitaaluma na Global Education Link, uwe mshindani katika soko la ajira. Tuma sasa maombi yako kupitia website yetu, ama tembelea ofisi zetu zilizopo Dar es Salaam, Zanzibar, Dodoma, Arusha, Mwanza na Mbeya. Ama tupigie simu Global Education Link kwa maelezo zaidi, ushauri na udahili wa vyuo vikuu nje ya nchi. Global Education Link, we show you how.